me just say that thing. He's not the second best thing since Messi. And on that note, let's have D to answer for his crimes.
Okay, wait.
You got D for share face, yeah?
But I got him. I got him, yeah?
Big up to D for share face. You want a D in the show? Are you going to let D answer for his crimes?
No, wait, because obviously, big up D, yeah, brother, but because we're not going to let him run away with that one, yeah? We're not going to let him run away with that one. Because wasn't you last season calling Mikey Moore a bad man and calling him Mikey Namor, yeah? When did
I called him double M. I called him double M.
When did he consistently play? When did he consistently play?
I called him double M.
Call him a bad man.
Double M.
When did he when
I called it. No, wait. Where's the significance in me calling him a bad man?
Wait, when did he?
Where's the significance? Where's the significance in what I said?
No. Answer.
What? No. Where's the significance in what I said?
You said, and along the lines, yeah. Because obviously I'm paraphrasing. Because I don't listen to you and then be able to parrot you because I'm not that kind of buddy. Yeah. Along the lines of, we shouldn't be gassing up. We shouldn't be gassing up these youngsters, yeah, because
overgassing,
because they don't play consistently, and we have to wait for them to be consistently. And we've seen Garnacho and we've seen Manu. Yes. Okay, cool. So why would you call him double M, Mikey Namor, calling him a bad man? When has he consistently?
We see him play a lot of minutes.
When has he?
We see him play Premier League, Europa League. He started Europa League
consistently.
Bro, do you want me to mute you so I could? Are you still jet lagged?
I want you to tell me when he's consistently.
You're jet lagged or not? I don't know. Is there consistency in what you're saying or not? Is there consistency in what you're saying? I don't know.
Can I share my screen? I'll have to share my screen.
I don't know. Am I going to respond to your question, or you want to keep speaking? Or
no, wait. While you're
I don't know.
Wait, while you're,
I'm going to keep asking that. I'm going to keep asking that.
Wait.
Furthermore, we do have again.
While you're talking, can you just share my? Can I just share my screen while you're talking? I don't even talk. Can you just share my screen?
I'm trying to respond.
Can I do that? I'm gonna share my screen while you're responding.
I'm trying to respond to the question. So back to it. Calling a guy a bad man and calling him names and calling him having names for him.
Bring up my screen.
Again. I keep,
why are you explaining? Just bring up my screen.
I don't get. You were too jet lagged to interrupt me before, but now you want to just interrupt me constantly. You know, when I was interrupting you, I'm too tired. You're doing the YouTube thing. I'm jet lagged. I'm a bit tired. I can't do all of this. But now, when it comes to interrupting me, you've got plenty of energy.
Can you just share my screen? I'm not trying to interrupt you. I just want you to share my screen.
Time now.
I've shared.
Where's the energy come from? Where's the energy come from? I need to know. Where has this energy come from, Hooks? You didn't have the energy 10 minutes ago. Where's it come from?
All you have to do is press a button and then you can go.
Now answer my question and then we'll now click the button. Where has the energy come from? Because 10 minutes ago, you didn't have the energy when I was interrupting you because you're jet lagged and tired. So now you want to interrupt me. Where's this energy come from? I don't know.
Okay, so by the way, there's no energy. I just really want you to share the screen while you're explaining yourself. That's all I want.
I'm just saying you didn't have the energy.
I'm so it's hard for me. Cool, go on.
Oh fuck! You searched up the definition of consistent.
Wow! Share the screen.
What the heck is this? You're just wasting time, D. I big up to D for coming to the show. We're leaving this on. This guy is just what is this? I'm gonna kick this from the studio, bro. I'm just putting this stupid share screen in here. Well, the definition of consistent. We're going back to fucking school, bro. Now we going back to school. The man don't want an English dictionary, and like, what are we doing? What? And the AI answer as well. Not the English dictionary. When the AI answer.
I can go to the. Where do you want me to get the definition from?
What we was actually speaking about. So back to your question. My sentiments on Mikey Moore have still maintained that he's a good player, but still has a lot left to prove, and that's why I've said that I agree, and he needs a loan this season to play first team football consistently, so we can judge him across a full season at a different team in a different environment, because that's where you actually see players thrive. So I want Mike Moore to go out on loan so we can actually judge him and see where he's at. But big up to D for joining, amidst the
yeah, listen to your tale. I'm gonna ask you a question, George. Yeah.
Now, can I just clarify? I quoted you because I think some people in the chat think I didn't quote you. When I watched your video, that was the first thing you said, right? That you did. I'm quoting you.
Yeah. No, it's the truth. He's the best 15-year-old.
Some people think I'm making that up. That's all it is. But
no, he's the best 15-year-old since Messi. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Definitely. But what I was going to say is, do you want him to be a great player?
Who?
Do you want
I don't want no players playing for Arsenal.
DOWMAN. Do you want DOWMAN to become a great player?
No, I don't want no player playing for Arsenal.
Okay, well, this is where it starts. This is where the problem starts.
No. Because naturally, just like you as an Arsenal fan and me as a Tottenham fan, I don't want you to have good players. I don't want, and you.
No, this is where the problem starts. This is where the problem starts. Because you don't actually want him to be great and achieve.
Well, we do this football stuff online, and we can all support teams, and we can all have opinions about players, but also take your hat off and be unbiased at times.
You can be unbiased
with an unbiased point of view. I can look at him with an unbiased point of view, but I can still not want the best for him because I'm a Tottenham fan. I'm a Tottenham fan first. I'm a football fan.
Okay, no problem. When I see young players, when I see young players before they become where they need to get to, I always feel like I want them to be great until they become great. It's the same thing that everyone does. The second thing is, tell me a player that you've seen that's 15 that was better than Max DOWMAN.
I don't watch a lot of 15-year-olds.
No, don't tell me.
I watch men.
Wait.
No. You asked the question. I answered it.
See what I do? You know what I do? You know what I've started doing, which I'm liking. I'm starting to shut down a lot of stuff now, which is what I like.
Okay, so you asked me the best 15-year-old, and I told you I don't watch 15-year-olds. I watch men's football.
Slow down. I've realized over time what I've started to do is now just shut down people's arguments. That's what I've started doing. So now I'm going to ask you, because I said to you, you said to me that it was crazy. You put the glasses on and you go, "Oh, 50-year-old since Messi," and everyone's laughing and joking in the chat. Is the next 50-year-old since Messi? Okay, cool, fine. So he's not the best 50-year-old since Messi. That's what you're saying, right?
No, that's what you're saying. You said he is.
I'm saying he is, but you're saying he's not. That's why you're laughing at it, right?
Yeah. I'm laughing at it.
So tell me who were better than Max DOWMAN at 15.
Again, I don't watch 15-year-olds. I
watch men's football.
I watch men's football. I don't care about that. No. I'm focused. You're not focused.
You're not focused.
I watch men's football. I don't watch 15-year-olds play football.
Okay, so is he?
Let me ask the question then.
Is he the best 50-year-old?
I'm in the business of scouting men.
Is he the best? I'm in the business. Okay, is he the best 15-year-old since Messi? Yes or no?
No,
so who is?
I've just seen Lamine Yamal come through. I watched Lamine Yamal play against Tottenham at 16, play his first game by 17.
You saw Lamine Yamal 15. You saw Lamine Yamal.
No, he was 16 when he played his first game.
Did I say 16? Or did I say 15?
His first ever game was a pre-season friendly against Tottenham. That was the first time I seen it.
Did you hear me say 16?
So I told you I don't watch 15-year-olds. So why are you asking me the question then? So you asked me a stupid question then because I told you I don't watch 15-year-olds. Why are you telling me? Why are you asking about?
Why are you laughing at what I said then? Why are you laughing at what I said then if you don't know the answer to it?
Because you're telling me he's the best 15-year-old since, suggesting that he's the best player since Messi at his age. And I'm telling you that he's not. I don't want to. I know because he's not going to be that player from what I've seen. I'm talking about young players. You're just doing because 15.
Let's do
15.
16.
I've seen bare 16-year-olds better than him.
What? Yeah, but these statements was 15. But these statements was 15.
I was clear with what I said.
Yeah, these statements was clear.
No. Jules, now you're doing the over-talking thing, man.
I am.
You feel panic. I don't know why you're panicking. You're panicking because you know where this is going. You're panicking.
You're panicking. You know what you said was rubbish, so you're now asking me stupid questions.
What I'm saying is not rubbish. I said he's
why
the best.
Why are you asking about 15-year-olds? I know about 16-year-olds because 16-year-olds are illegal to play. 15-year-olds are illegal to play in the Premier League. They're not legal.
Wait, so then why did you ask him about 15-year-olds?
Why did you ask me about 15-year-old then?
You asked me about 15-year-olds. I didn't ask you about 15-year-olds.
Are you mad or something?
Are you mad? You asked me, is he the best 15-year-old since Messi? I said,
and what's your answer?
No. I said, I don't watch 15-year-olds. So I said, I watch youngest player to play in the Premier League is 16.
Did you go to school?
Did you go to school?
Listen to my question.
Did you go to school? You want to ask me questions? Answer your own question. Did you go to school? Did you go to school?
Listen to the question.
Clearly not.
I'm asking you a basic question. These are basics. I said to you, is he the best 50-year-old since Messi? You said no. So I said, who is?
We're going around it. I don't know why you always do.
We're not going around in circles.
We're not on the fucking League Gunner show. We're not on the Arsenal roundabout. We're not going around in circles for half hour on the same point. Yeah, we simply you asked me a question.
Because you don't want the answer.
I answered it. Did I not answer? Wait, bro. Do you not listen? Do you not listen? Do you not listen? Did I not answer?
You know you're wrong.
Did I not answer the question?
Have the answer.
What was my answer? What was my answer?
No.
You said no. You said no.
No,
No.
what was my specific worded answer? I don't watch 15.
So how do you know he's not
Oh,
then?
don't tell me that I didn't answer it. Did I answer it or not?
Why are you over talking? Why are you over talking?
No, D. You love to do this thing. No. I'm not letting you get away with it. Luckily, you're on my stream. I ain't on your stream. You always ask questions and you don't answer them. I've asked you questions. You don't answer them.
I've given you the answer. I said he's the best 50-year-old since Messi. You told me he's not the best. That
was a statement. You just made a statement. I never asked that question.
Let's calm down. Yeah, I think
you made a statement. I never asked the question.
Calm down. I think he's the best 50-year-old since Messi. Do you know why I think he's the best 50-year-old since Messi? Because with my own eyes, I've not seen a 15-year-old as good as this since Messi. My thing is very clear. It's a very clear statement. It's not.
So how many 15-year-olds have you seen since Messi?
Exactly.
I'm asking you a question. How many have you seen?
Can I finish what I'm saying?
I want to ask you a question. You asked me a question when I'm talking. I'm asking you a question.
Hey, George, you're talking to the guy that's got coaching badges, you know.
Can I finish what I'm saying?
That's besides my point, bro.
So obviously he's seen a lot of young people.
Not only that as well, Hawks, yeah. What's this, Hawks, yeah? Did we not see Ranieri at 15? Did we not see Ranieri at 15?
We did.
Did we not?
Did you?
We did.
Yes, we did. So what do you mean?
I'm asking you. You're asking you. I'm not asking you.
I'm telling you. You're the one answering. But you don't watch 15-year-olds. But you can tell me he's not. But you don't watch them. So how do you know he's not?
Because from what I've all right, you keep doing this 15 narrative. How old is he? 16 in 2 months. 16 in 2 months, right?
My statement was the best 15-year-old since Messi. You didn't say young player, did it?
15-year-old since Messi. Is he not going to be the same best 16-year-old in 2 months? Is that going to change? So your statement stands in 2 months. Does your statement stand in 2 months or not,
bro?
Will your statement stand in 2 months?
Statement stand in 2 months. When he turns 16,
when he turns 16, is your statement going to stand?
His statement might have to change because then DOWMAN will be 16. So he'll have
exactly. So now, when Lamine, so wait, let me ask you this question, yeah? Who was ahead of who? When Lamine Yamal was 15, yeah, and Max DOWMAN was 15, who was further ahead in the football world?
Bro, you have to watch a bunch of academy games to sit there and say in the football world.
The answer is
there's no in the football world. There is no. There's no correct answer.
We don't know because we didn't know where Lamine Yamal was at 15 because we're not in Spain. But we know where Max DOWMAN is at 15 because we're in England. So as far as I'm concerned, Max DOWMAN is the biggest.
How do you know where Messi was at 15 then? If you don't know where Lamine Yamal was at 15,
I heard about Messi when he was 12.
But then that's the same.
I remember they were giving players. I'm older than you, so you don't remember. I remember they were talking about Messi. They gave him.
They were talking about Odegaard from he was 13 as well. Odegaard's been talked about since he was 13, 14. Don't make anything.
No, but I was there when Odegaard was going. I remember that.
I remember when he got 80k a week at 16 years old. I was there. I remember. I remember seeing him.
But you asked me a question about Messi. You asked me a question about Messi.
So then technically Odegaard was a better 15-year-old than Max DOWMAN because he was the one that was getting signed by Real Madrid at 16 years old and being put on 80k a week.
That's a debate. But again, you didn't mention Odegaard.
It's not a debate.
Half an hour ago.
You made a statement that had no relevance, and you're now saying, "Oh, he's the best."
What do you mean? What has no relevance? What are you talking about? What has no relevance?
You said that he's the best 15-year-old since Messi, but then you're not actually naming all the 15-year-olds that he's better than. That would be 15-year-olds.
I said, I'm telling you, he's the best 15-year-old I've seen since Messi. That means whoever I've seen, he's the best.